Speaking of the SDG goals, the first goal that comes is no poverty. Hello everyone, this is Zareen from the channel Zareen the Simpurium, and today, as I told you, is my first day of telling you about the Sustainable Development Goals. So what was I saying? I was saying that the first goal of the SDGs is no poverty. So, what does poverty mean? Poverty is related to the poor people, obviously. But, what are the poor people actually? So, in our country, I'm saying in the perspective of Bangladesh, there are two kinds of poor people. One is the poor who have a little money, but they don't make their livelihood out of it. And number two, the destitute people who have no money at all. So, can you just imagine the life of these people? I think you may not imagine because you are not a poor person or a destitute person. But how would you feel if you could taste their feelings? Well, in our country, if we want to prosper, then we have to prosper with everyone. Not only in our country, in all of the countries around the world, if you want to prosper, you have to prosper with each and every citizen of the country. Who is called a citizen? The people living permanently in a state is called a citizen. So, whenever you are going to proceed in a fact or in a goal or something related to the development of the country, you should proceed with all of them. Now, suppose the country gave you riches. You are becoming really rich with that, but the poor people are not getting any advantages out of it. Yeah, there are a few views that may change this perspective, but I'm saying in a normal perspective. So, the poor people are not getting the privileges as the rich people are getting. So the rich people are becoming richer and the poor are getting poorer. But is it not one kind of discrimination? Yes, it is. So if you are a true citizen, a true patriot of the country, then you should definitely think of all of the people of the country first. The poor are included, the rich are included, the middle income people are also included in that. So, this no poverty says that there should be no discrimination between the rich and the poor. All of them should be served with the same fundamental rights, because in the constitution of the country, it is written that each and every citizen will get their fundamental rights. Each and every citizen have the freedom to be democratic. So, whenever you're doing this, you should definitely think of the poor people first. And then you come to the middle income, and then you come to the rich people, because the rich people are already rich. But now, hey, in religious perspectives, there are also few strategies that you can follow. For example, I don't know about the Hinduism and Christianism, but I know about my religion, that is Islam. In Islam, it is said that we should give zakat to the poor people. So what is zakat? Zakat is a fixed amount, and we have given an ayat in the Holy Quran that the rich people should give the poor zakat. Why? Because the poor people have the right on the money of the rich people. So if you just give a little bit of sadaqah or a little bit of zakat to the poor people, then they may prosper. Just you be their beginning, and they can bring a very good ending, and they can pray for you the whole time, and this prayer will be a blessing for you. So just a little bit of help will change a person's life. If you think so, if you think in this perspective, and if you help in this way, you will feel so peaceful in your mind. And I think this is a very good strategy that my Muslim brothers and sisters can follow. And if there is such rule of helping the poor people in other religions, you can follow this too, because this brings so much peace in mind, and this will also help to reduce poverty in a country. So I hope you understand what the first goal of SDG is trying to show us, is trying to make us implement. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you will be a very good citizen of your country who is trying to achieve the SDG and make the country a developed one. Thank you.